What's up, guys? We're doing another 7-round mock draft, and today we'll be doing the Los Angeles Rams. So you'll notice that I'm using a different mock draft website this time because PFF decided to only allow subscribers to use it now for like a full 7-round mock draft. So yeah, we've moved on to this website instead. So the Rams have 11 picks in this draft, and they still yet to have a first-round pick since like Jared Goff back in 2016. The Rams are in need of like literally every single position. So we could go safety with Brian Branch in the second round. Given that Taylor Rapp and Nick Scott both left for free agency to the Bills and the Bengals respectively, I believe. Emmanuel Forbes also a good decision, but he's a smaller corner, and I guess they could use corner as well, but I think Brian Branch might be a better decision here, although Antonio Johnson also is a good safety. We'll just go with Brian Branch. He can, I guess, play the Jalen Ramsey star role better, and he's more like a slot corner, to be honest. So with the third-round pick, definitely go tackle. That's an option. The entire Rams O-line was just battered with injuries the entire season. Joe Noteboom was supposed to replace Andrew Whitworth, went down early on. Rob Havenstein was okay. The guards, David Edwards left for agency as well. Then Brian Allen was like injured most of the time. But Matthew Bergeron out of Syracuse is a good idea. Let's see. We can go Luke Weipler, the center from Ohio State. Tackle. We got Bergeron, Jalen Duncan. He's not as refined, but we could go Matthew Bergeron here. Oh, Thule's also a nice idea. Basically, the Rams need every single position because Aaron Donald's getting old. Greg Gaines left for the Bucks. They released Leonard Floyd. Every single position's in need. Yes, even punter and kicker. Because if you see the roster right now the Rams have, it's just absolutely depleted, and the roster's just made up of a bunch of like practice squad guys and depth guys. Siaka Ika at nose tackle, I guess, and then Thule. He's more of a, I'd say he's like a 3-4 outside linebacker, more than like a true DN, because he's actually a lot lighter. Like he was listed at 290 at USC, but he's not that. Yeah, we can go with a ton of directions here. Tank Dell. The rankings on this website might be a bit different from PFF's, but we'll see. I think Thule might be more versatile, even though Siaka is a really good nose tackle. So I think that going Thule here would be a good idea. Oh, Eli Ricks is still here from Bama. Yeah, let's go with Thule. He's a good D-end outside linebacker type of player. Oh, I like how it highlights like the position you've already covered. So I think we get like 3 or 4 picks in the 5th round next. And yeah, that can definitely help us rebuild the Rams roster here. Trey Palmer, I think he ran the fastest 40 in the combine, if I'm not mistaken. Bryce Ford Wheaton, he tested real well. Like having like Christian Roseboom as your like starting linebacker alongside like Ernest Brown, yeah, it's not a good idea. Backup quarterback might also be an option. Matthew Stafford isn't getting any younger. Wolford and I forget his name both went down, and yeah, Baker had to come in. Ooh, you can go Riley Moss, literally the only white corner I think in this draft. Kobe Turner, KJ Henry. KJ Henry's tape in 2021 was awesome, but not so much this season. Yeah, so the starting corners are like Jacoby Durant and like Quentin Lake at safety. So DBs are really young, but yeah, we could look to replace them or just upgrade here in the draft. You can't really go wrong with Riley Moss. I don't know. I like Jacorian Bennett though, out of Maryland. He ran like a 4.3, 4.4 the combine alongside his teammate Deontay Banks, who's like basically a first rounder at this point. There's a ton of positions we could look to improve on. Let's see. Jarrett Patterson, the center out of Notre Dame. Or I think he's a guard as well. I'm not too sure. Trey Palmer. I don't necessarily know if you need a draft receiver here because he's still got Allen Robinson, who might get traded. Van Jefferson, Tutu Atwell. So yeah, linebacker. We're in the 5th round. Okay, yeah, we can take a tight end maybe. Davis Allen. Because Tyler Higbee, I think he's in his last year. Let's see, Muhammad Ibrahim. I think the reason why he's so low, even though he had like 1,700 yards rushing, is that he just didn't catch a ton of balls. Which could be, I don't know, could be just what the college coaches decided not to throw to them, or you just simply can't catch, who knows. Could go Brandon Joseph, another safety, because you've only got Jordan Fuller right now as like an actual starter, I'd say. So if Brian Branch, say, goes to slot corner, then Brandon Joseph can go and play like true safety. So I don't think that's a bad idea. Yeah, we can go with that. Oh, I like how they give you like grades immediately. B pluses. Okay. Interesting. Yaya Diaby. His teammate, I don't know if he's here, but Yasser Abdullah, similar to Tuli, he's like a 3-4. He like went in coverage one time against a receiver and even got a pick off of him, so that's pretty impressive to me. Dylan Fortune edge. Oh, we could get a true edge, huh? Because you've got like Hoyt, who like kind of broke out last year, but he's like a depth player, to be honest. But yeah, we could go Dylan Horton or Yaya Diaby. Let's go with Dylan Horton. Oh, they've got Andre Iosivas is here. Dante Dumas. Go linebacker or inside O-line. Yeah, let's go with the inside O-line. Drew Scruggs is a good center. Chandler Zavala, Antonio Mafi. Really good guards there. I don't know why he's 5th round, 6th round. Yeah, he should be way higher. Then we can come back to this later on because they're projected to go in the 200s and we're only at like the 180s right now. We could go Ventrell Miller. He's like a older prospect. Or we could go Muhammad Ibrahim and just complement him with Cam Akers and then the guy they drafted on Notre Dame last year. There's also Keaton Mitchell as an option. He's like a speed back, but he had fumbling issues, even though he had like a ton of highlight reels. So we could go with Muhammad Ibrahim here. I think it's a good, solid pick. Got 189 next. Dude, the Rams have a ton of day 3 picks. That's crazy. Jaron Hall at BYU. Daniel Scott out of Cal. Andre's a huge body, so is Puka. They're like 6'3", 6'4", I think. Pretty big guys. We got like 4 picks left. I want to spend one of them at least on an interior lineman. Preferably like Drew Scruggs, Chandler Zavala, Antonio Mafi. I think we can go Ventrell Miller here with our next pick. And we've got 3 more left. I think at this point we gotta take Yaya Diaby, right? At edge. Or is Davis Allen there? Oh no, we missed Davis Allen. Oh, Noah Gindorf. He's an absolute beast of a tight end. He's like 6'6". He's crazy. Josh Wiley. He had okay production at Cincinnati. Yeah, Blake Whitehart's not bad. But yeah, this tight end class is pretty stacked. Brent Strange isn't too bad either. Chandler Redmond for the D lineman. DJ Dale. PJ Mustafa. Ed, you got Yaya Diaby still. Okay. Why is he falling? Do we take another edge? Yeah, we could shore up some defense. I think that we could take an interior lineman, whether that be a center or a guard. Because Matthew Bergeron's at, say, left tackle. Havenstein on the right tackle. Oh, Brent Strange at tight end right now. I don't think it's a horrible idea. Even though they traded for Hunter Long from Boston College through the Jalen Ramsey trade from Miami, still think taking another tight end might be a good idea. So let's go with that. And then the last pick we go with I don't know. It's like oh no, did they take Chandler Zavala? Oh yes, he's still there. Antonio Mafi's there as well. Okay. They're suggesting us to take Jake Moody. No, I'll pass. Oh, Warren McClendon's still here? The tackle out of Georgia? Interesting. Trey Dean, the third, 6'4" safety. We'll just go with Chandler Zavala. I think it's a good pick. He can replace... Oh, there's Logan Bruss from last year. He tore his ACL. He might be coming back this year. Don't know if he'll be the same, but in any case, Chandler Zavala could take one of the guard spots. Yeah, so the first pick we took Brian Branch, safety out of Alabama. He can play slot, safety, anything you want, honestly. The second pick we took Matthew Bergeron out of Syracuse. He's an underrated He's an underrated tackle prospect, and getting overshadowed by all the big school guys, Ohio State tackle, Georgia tackle, and the Tennessee tackle. So for our third pick, we took Thule out of USC, short to D-line. Then we got Jacorian Bennett to again help with the corner room, because that's a pretty weak spot right now. Brandon Joseph, another safety, to help Jordan Fuller and I guess Bryant Branch. Next we got Dylan Horton. I don't know much about him, but yeah, TCU. I guess they went to the Natty. Then we got Muhammad Ibrahim to shore up the running back room. Get change of pace back to Cam. And Ventrell Miller. He could be a special teamer. Who knows? Starting linebacker. I'd say he has a solid chance of taking the starting job, unless they sign somebody during free agency. They got Yaya Diaby. He's a 6'5" edge, so he's probably not dropping off into coverage. But yeah, and then you got Brandon Strange. I don't think he's a complete tight end, but as a day 3 pick, you can't really complain. And with the last pick, you got Chandler Zavala out of NC State. He played alongside Ike Ekwonu, who the Panthers drafted 6th or 7th overall last year. So yeah, but in his own right, he can run block like crazy. So not a bad player at all. So yeah, this is the Rams 2023 7th round mock draft. I hope you guys enjoyed it.